but it will be very discreet. You're 2 clicks, 3 clicks. What do you think about the site? Do you want a suggestion? Send, that's it. And they're tracking all that feedback. And they can then report back to YouTube and say, actually, yesterday you had 1.4 million views. People didn't like it, your site's too slow. You need to improve the site. That's one good example of how they're using it. The second one here, this little fella here, that's the logo of a company called Meeboo. Now, some of you may have heard of Meeboo, some of you may have used it. We use it a lot internally. What Meeboo does is it takes all of your messaging clients and puts them in one place. Now, why is that important? Because we're able to liaise directly with our customer base. If a customer comes onto our website and wants to talk to us, they can open up a chat icon and we can communicate directly with them. And again, that's feedback. That is the ultimate feedback. It is live feedback. And we're able to improve things, we're able to change things. So again, that's a very important tool that we use for our communication strategy. So, finally, there seems to be a retro wave of absolutely everything in the world. There will be no return to dial-up. There will be no return to spam in terms of, actually no, it's not sure spam. There will be no return to junk email. Those things won't come back. Communication strategies will always go forward. People will always search for what they want. You cannot alter how someone is going to search for information. It doesn't matter what you try to do, you cannot alter that. So you need to adapt your strategy to ensure that when they do look for what you've got, that you're giving them the right information. And there's no value on search unless there's content at the end. Again, going back to the fact that people can spend hundreds of thousands of pounds a day on things like PPC and search engine optimization, but if you're leaving them to a load of rubbish. I'll give you a really good example of this. Again, going back to my football roots. Has anyone Man U fans here? Yeah? Have you ever done a search for Wayne Rooney? No. Try typing in WayneRooney.com and see what happens. I'll tell you, because I know you're going to be dying, you're going to run out of it. It's a blank page. Nothing there. Nothing there. Now that could be the fact that there's nothing interesting to say about Wayne, but it's nothing there. Now, do you know how many searches, if you put Wayne Rooney into Google, how many relevant searches do you think comes back with? 63 million searches. Number 1, WayneRooney.com. Click on it, blank page. Absolute criminal. Crying shame. But there we go. That's an example. And finally, conversions is the future. It's not going to be just about social media. It's not going to be just about your reputation management. It's about all of them together. You have to think about mobile as a strategy. You have to think about offline as a strategy. You have to think about your website as a strategy. Put them all together, and that's what convergence is. Convergence is your communication strategy for tomorrow.